It's Kid Young Ab, October 5th, 2012. I wanted to run down my top 10 comedians of all time. And I want to start it off by saying that I am a nice, well, I don't say nice, but I make people laugh, you know what I'm saying? So they call me comedian, and I miss my call and shit like that, and I should be going to the laugh house or whatever. So, you know what I mean? So everybody know I'm funny, but yeah, I wanted to run down my top 10 comedy, cause comics all the time, cause that's what I do. And I will leave. Once I say the name, I would tell them why and all that shit. So, number one is Richard Pryor, of course. Like, that's the man. You know what I mean? So, yeah, a whole lot of shit. You know what I mean? Rest in peace, Richard Pryor. Had shit with Gene Wilder back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Superman 3. All niggas know about Superman 3. You know what I'm saying? Gus Gorman and shit. You know what I'm saying? So. He had a whole lot of shit, you know what I'm saying, classic stand up, Paul Mooney wrote for him back in the day, he was the man, like, I mean, he changed the game up, I mean, Bernie Mac, number two, Bernie Mac show, he had Life, he had, Don't Be a Menace, Hate Your Black Bastards, and your black skin, hate my guns because they black, hate the back of Whoopi, I hate the back of Forrest Whitaker's neck, Whoopi Goldberg's lips, I hate Black Pepper, I hate Black Keys on piano. He killed that. He's on Friday, he been on Friday. You know what I'm saying? Bernie Mac, man, rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? So, today would be his birthday, but well, today is his birthday. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm still, paying respects to the man. And then, number three is Eddie Murphy. I mean, Eddie, man, like, one of the greatest minds ever when it comes down to the comedy. You know what I mean? So, that's my homie. Like, you know what I mean? For real. Number four, Dave Chappelle. You know what I mean? All you do is look at this Chappelle show, season 1 and 2. You know what I mean? And he killed that. Rick James and Prince and all that shit. He did his thing with that. You know what I mean? Number five is Red Fox. You know what I mean? You big dummy. Sanford Son. You know what I'm saying? He got a, that's the old school, man. Like, he's funny as shit. You know what I mean? Number six is Martin. I love me some Martin, man. Like, one of the best comics ever. And he killed that comedy jam. He did his own show. He did Life, Bad Boys, all that shit, Nothing to Lose. He has a nice resume. You know what I'm saying? So, Roscoe Jenkins, shit like that. So, I fucks with Martin. Number seven, Paul Mooney. It is, that's my man, like, you know what I'm saying? Paul could bring it any day of the week. He's still doing it, like, you know what I mean? So, what do you say? He said something about the Popeyes lady, and he's like, where did she come from? Like, was she in the basement? Fire, bitch, fire. Like, that nigga 20 and shit. Number eight, Chris Rock, SNL, just like Eddie. I think he was the third or fourth black guy on SNL. But I know he was after Eddie, a couple years after Eddie and shit. So, Chris Rock, that boy Pookie from New Jack City. Scotty, man, they gonna kill me, man. You know what I mean? So, Pookie from New Jack City. he got a whole lot of stand up. I mean, you know, everybody know Chris Rock. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's Chris. Number 9, I substitute a man from hanging with Mr. Cooper, cause I'm probably the only nigga in the world that fucks with him and shit. So, but I'm gonna put Bill, Mr. Bill up there at number 9 because it's like I don't know a whole lot of Bill, but I know about the Cosby Show. But he's just a legend, right? You know what I'm saying? But the first 8, they would be the guys that I'd be like, yeah, like I mean I know a lot of this shit. I don't know a lot of Bill. I know more than Pryor. I know a lot about Pryor and Fox more than Bill. That's why he's like number 9. So then number 10 is myself. You know what I'm saying? I want to be out there with it, but I'll be chilling. And I don't take it that serious, but people been trying to get me out there, but I don't really want to do that, man. That's not my passion no more. I just be doing it, you know what I mean, and talk my shit. But I do have a DVD, 12 Angry Men. It's like a hood DVD, something that we did on a little budget joint, so I'm out there with that joint, so ain't nothing major. We got 20 Men 2 coming out, so that's about it. That's my top 10. Richard Pryor, Bernie Mac, Eddie Murphy, Dave Chappelle, Red Fox, Martin Lawrence, Paul Mooney, Chris Rock, Bill Cosby, and Young Ad. So that's my top 10. Top 10 favorite comedians of all time. Well, yeah, shout out to George Carlin. He's a funny motherfucker. That's a bitch of him. I like Adam Sandler. You know what I'm saying? I like a whole lot of guys. You know, Damon Wayans should be on there. There's a whole lot of guys. We got a lot of funny guys out here, but they're just in my top 10. So this is Young Ad. So I'm out.